Imagine having risk couldn't be me. Apparently I do, but I don't want it. I want to tell the story of how I accidentally rizzed someone in Hawaii. It was an interesting experience. So, context, I did have a Hawaii Riz moment, and it was kind of funny, but also, like, one of the most confusing experiences, possibly in my life. So, we went to this thing called the Luau. Long story short, people do cool dances there, and, like, that's just pretty much what happens. And so, I was at the food stand, because I wanted, not the food stand, I was at the drink stand. And so I was just kind of chilling, hanging out. I gotten some food. Not. I'm tired. I'm tired. I was at the water stand and I got a drink. I got like fruit stuff. It was very delicious, actually. I wanted to go back and get more, but I didn't want to go back. And so when I went up to the stand, I saw this person that I saw walk in, and they had really cool, like, red hair. They were from a different school, and so I had really never talked with them. But I just, like, walked up to them. I was like, hey, oh my god, I love your hair. And we just started going back and forth, because actually, I gotta post that Discord poll about the hair dye thing, because my hair dye is completely out right now. But so, as I was talking with them, like, you know, just kind of chilling, hanging out as you do, right? I met this other girl, and this, not a guy, they use they, them, but they, like, these two people walked over, and one of them, like, we were walking back to our seats, and they asked me for my number, but the issue is, they actually weren't, they weren't flirting, they just were excited to have a friend, so, you know, that was pretty cool. They know I stream now. They don't know my name, but they know I stream now. Little do they know, I'm an anime girl on the internet. But then there's this other girl who's like, they also were over there, and I was like, you know, I got their number, and we were kind of going back and forth. I never meet gay people in the wild. I know, me neither. I was so excited. And then this girl, pretty sure pretty sure. Eventually I get a text from her saying, yo, what's your sexuality? And I was like, well, I'm ace. I'm still figuring out from there. Not exactly kind of a wrong answer. I want to call myself aroace, but I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to confirm it because I'm not quite sure. But so as I was like, so I answered her. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know quite yet. And she was like, oh, okay. So I wanted to tell you, I like you. Like, I think you're cute. No, the specific wording was, I think you're cute. And my brain went, oh god, I did it again. This is not I keep rizzing people, and it's an issue. And I was like kind of panicking, because I'm like, oh my god, I did it again. I can't believe, I want to go back. I don't want, the only solution that my brain could think of. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate you. Like, that you think like, I really appreciate that. Like, just playing dumb. I play it dumb because I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I'm tired. I don't want to. And so I just played dumb, and I was like, oh, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate, like, you calling me cute. And they were like, can we meet by the drink bar? And I took a little bit, because I was like, that was like a moment of like anxiety, man. I was having a time, man. It wasn't fun. And I was like, well, if we have like a halftime or something, sure. I knew there wasn't a excuse me? What the hell? You interrupted my story! I was just, I knew there wasn't a halftime. I knew after we did it, we would go home. That was exactly the plan. So, after I finished, I kind of tiptoed my way out of there. Later, she texted me being like, hey, do you want to meet out in the lobby of our hotel? I may have said that I have Riz, but it's never on purpose. I never mean to Rizz people. It just happens, and I don't know why. I don't know how, and I don't know how to stop.